So I think I'm going to start over a little bit on my channel. Um, I've been posting videos for a while, and things haven't been really working that well for me. And so this video is going to be about me repositioning myself, kind of starting over and doing something new. Because I feel like, what I've been trying to do over the last few months, it's been helpful for me to grow, but it hasn't really grown, if that makes sense. Like I haven't gotten any new I haven't gotten a lot of, I don't feel like I'm growing as fast as I could. And when I look at other people's videos and stuff, I see a lot of people that grow really fast compared to what I'm doing. I'm at 137 subscribers right now. But it's not, it doesn't, to me, I even look at them and I watch them and it doesn't seem genuine and it doesn't seem like anything that's worth watching. So in this video, I'm going to tell you, kind of how I'm going to reset and restart over and kind of learn from the mistakes that I've made and go from there. And we'll see how that does. So if that sounds like fun, stick around. If not, then just go ahead and click off. But so over the last few months, I've been watching a lot of videos and I've been doing a lot of research in like what works for people, what advice is out there, YouTube advice, and I've been trying to give that advice. And I think there's a problem with that because I don't have the credibility to give advice to people because of where I'm at. So I don't have anything to show for it. You tune into my channel and you kind of wonder what what credentials I have that I have the ability to show other people what they're doing wrong. And it doesn't really make sense that I would give you advice at the level that I'm at. So instead of doing that, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start it over where it's gonna be more of like kind of just more of a documentation of what I'm doing and what's working for me, and then you can see the results for yourself. If I'm like I said, I'm at 137 right now, so if I'm gaining subscribers from stuff that I try, and it's just gonna be trial and error for me, and maybe some of the stuff will work, and maybe it won't. But at least I can try it for myself and then I can advise you on that if it works for me. And maybe it'll work for you, maybe it won't, but that I also want to implement some more type of like storytelling or getting further into my life rather than me just sitting at a desk that is me just giving advice from a desk. Like I watch some of those videos too, like I watch it back after I do them. And I can see why I don't have any subscribers. I mean, 137 subscribers. I'm happy where I'm at. Like, I'm happy that those people hit the subscribe button. But, you know, I would like to get more subscribers. And it's not like I don't want to do it for the vanity of it, the metric of it, except that it's kind of like a speedometer or some kind of gauge. It's like a gauge that shows me, hey, is this stuff working? Or um, it helps. I think that's the purpose of it, at least for me. I know a lot of people use the subscriber thing to see, the credibility basically of somebody. So it plays those kinds of roles. There's always the monetization of it too, but for me, that's not a huge deal because I don't think monetization is going to be a lot of money at this point, or even at any point. But the the metric is it's pretty good for looking at where you are. It's good at showing people where you are, where you've been. how successful you are, I guess, as a YouTuber. Because if you're getting other people interested, it it shows your credibility. So I'm using it as a metric in that way, both for other people to see my credibility as it progresses, and then also for myself to measure where I'm at along the journey. I have been stuck at, I think it's been I think I've got 0 new subscribers in over a month, in probably 35 days. And some of those videos do well, and it's because of the titles and the click through on the titles and stuff that gets people to come in. And I've had a couple of videos that did pretty well as far as that is concerned, where the titles will kind of get people to click in. And then I had a video that did pretty well for some things that I said in it, and I think they got some value out of that. It's really like only one video and maybe a couple videos that did kind of well, and I got a lot of subscribers from. But it was one video in particular that I'm thinking of, and I liked what I said in there, and I think I said, because that title, it was one of those titles that was kind of a popular title to use at the time. And I think I caught the trend kind of early because there was one other guy that had it, and I was like, oh, that's a cool title, and I used it. But that was the only other person I saw that had it. And then since then, I saw it used a lot more. But I think the advice that I gave in that was good too. And so I got a lot of subscribers from that. And actually that video still kind of has people click on it every now and then. But I want to make content that's bringing people back, that they find more value in. And I haven't been doing that. I haven't been able to do that. Not consistently. And so, like I said, I want to go ahead and just reset, and I want to try new things. I want to try to open myself up a lot more, because I'm not good at opening up. And when I started my 30-day challenge, when I started in the beginning, I started this 30-day challenge so that I could get better at talking to the camera. And it helped a little bit, but really it's taken me I think it's 4.5 months now to kind of really start to get comfortable. But I've been trying too hard, I think. And I just need to relax, and I need to open up. I need to show more of myself, more of my stories that I have from me. So, build my own personality, or show my own personality out to people more. So hopefully I'll be able to figure out more along this journey, because that's what it's all about. This journey is what I was wanting to do on here, was just kind of create something for myself, a brand for myself, and have fun while I do it. And I can't do that if I'm just sitting in there like writing these scripts and trying to tell people how to grow their YouTube channel when I haven't done it myself. And so I'm just going to do it myself, and maybe I'll document what I'm doing, or maybe at this point, I don't know what the videos are going to be, besides maybe some tips on what has worked for me, and what I can, what value I can give in at this point. From, I've got 137 subscribers. So anybody that's below me, I can probably give you some tips on, how did I get here? How can you get there faster? And I can tell it from my perspective, rather than telling you, this is what you need to do. These titles are what you need to do, and all that, and do all these thumbnails. Because I don't think that really resonates with people. I don't think people want to be told how to do something, especially from somebody that doesn't know, or hasn't done it themselves. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I don't have 100,000 subscribers. I don't, so I don't have the authority to tell you how to get 1,000 subscribers right now. I have the authority to tell you what worked for me to get 100 subscribers. So that's the point of this. And that's the point of this reset, is just going back. Let's start it all over. I don't know if I'm going to go back and kind of get rid of some of the videos that I had prior to this, or all the videos. I don't know. I haven't decided that yet. But I am going to revamp the channel and kind of try to be more organic, authentic, just show my personality more, show my journey more, show where I'm at, where I'm going, share some stories. I want to get better at storytelling, and I don't know, just make the journey fun for me and for viewers. Obviously for viewers, otherwise it's not going to go anywhere. So I appreciate you watching. Hopefully leave a comment and tell me if you think this is the right track. I'm experimenting a lot of this, so I appreciate you guys. The guys that come back and comment and stuff, I love that. I appreciate you, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks.